Behind me is a house that over the next 4 weeks is going to become much more than just a home. It's going to be the answer to some very desperate parents' prayers. Three families, all struggling to cope with their tearaway toddlers, have been invited to live here and try and turn their lives around in just 6 days. And the person who's going to help them with this mammoth task is clinical psychologist Dr Tanya Byron.
My challenge is to help as many families as I can, and I've been given just 6 days to do it.
The design and construction of the house has been completed in conjunction with a committee of childcare experts to make sure that it's a safe, fun place for kids to stay, whilst also recreating a realistic and practical home environment. The remote cameras and those located behind the two-way mirrors allow Dr Tanya to observe the pitfalls and progress, the tantrums and the tears, 24 hours a day, every day.
Some of them might have problems that'll take 6 months to crack, not 6 days, but I hope at least I can show them the first steps.
For the families chosen to be part of this unique programme, this is make or break. For Dr Tanya Byron, this is the biggest challenge of her career. This is the house of tiny tearaways, and this is our first family, the Turners. In the last year and a half, the Rochdale family home of Lee Turner and Louise Kirk has been a battleground. Three-year-old Jessica's daily temper tantrums are so aggressive that quality family time has become a thing of the past. Louise put her career aspirations on hold to become a full-time mum. Now 27, her life revolves around Jessica and her 6-year-old sister, Hannah.
I want to go and have a career, but I wanted to stay at home with them. I wanted to be the one that fetched them from school every day and took them from school. That's a joy. It's supposed to be like a real happy, joyous time.
45-year-old Lee used to play keyboard in a band. Now an IT manager in Rochdale, his routine is more 9 to 5 than rock and roll.
I'm fortunate in that I miss a lot of the daily tantrums. I see the ones at the weekend. By Friday, she's had enough. That's it. She's had 5 days of basically looking after the kids by herself.
You can't sit in your knickers.
Oh, wait.
Don't do that. If you smack me, I will smack you back.
She gets aggressive. She'll slap me, she'll hit me, she'll kick Lee. She'll just do things on purpose, I think, a lot of the time, to get attention or out of spite. She's had tantrums up to an hour and a half, which is really, really exhausting.
2-3 tantrums a day on average doesn't sound like much, but when you add it up and it becomes 20 a week, 80 a month, that's when it really starts to get to you. We tried the gentle approach, we tried the talking, we tried the discipline, we tried taking things away. It doesn't matter what approach we take, none of them seem to work.
Sometimes I feel like I'm doing it all on my own. I'm pretty good. I'll say to them, right, you're not having sweets because you've not eaten your tea. But Lee will come home and she'll start, and she's very manipulative.
No, but are you going to go to the toilet?
I'm going to the toilet after.
I tend to give in a lot easier than Louise does because I hate noise. I'll do anything for a quiet life sometimes.
When you want to eat your tea and talk nicely, then you can come out. Let me close the door, and when you can shut up, you can come out. Jessie, you're hurting me. Jessica! Right, are you going to eat your tea? Because I've had enough now.
Our relationship has taken strain with her tantrums and things, and I'm sure Lee's sick and tired of hearing me screaming. He must hate me sometimes. That's how I feel. I feel like, I don't know, it's really hard.
I think it's got to the stage of myself and Louise, if we don't resolve something with the kids, I think it can affect our relationship. I mean, to be quite honest, we could end up splitting up for a while.
Sorry. I want things to go to where they used to be, you know.